Hey guys, Gentleman Jedi here. Want to do I want to do a video, not font related video. But first I want to address. I am aware I haven't uploaded in a bit. I have been working quite a bit, and I'm down to one pixel blade. But I'm gonna be doing some reviews here shortly, probably within the next day or so. So, in in retrospect to a lot of the things that are going on right now, there is some negativity going on. There's there's a particular incident going on. I'm not going to mention names or parties, but I will. I'm going to be moving around a lot. I fidget a lot, which is part of the reason I usually have my phone sitting up on something when I do a review. Plus, it's hard to swing a saber around with one hand and a camera. But yeah, I'm not big on Christmas. I just figured I'd give you a little bit of that. I'm not big on Christmas. I also have anxiety and depression, and I wanted to do a video about what I think about the community, the saber community as a whole, and talk about some friends who prove who to me are fantastic people, and I want to say nice things about them to show that there isn't as much toxicity in the community as some people think. First and foremost, lightsaber community. I mean, it's a no brainer. It's lightsabers, man. They're toys for kids who are growing up. Glow sticks take a whoosh. But like any other community, like Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, Magic the Gathering, Dungeons and Dragons, what have you, there's going to be toxicity no matter where you go. And unfortunately, the lightsabers are not an exception to the rule. But we are unique in the fact that many people of different skill sets contribute. And I think just by working together makes all the difference in the world. Because you got font reviewers like me, my friend Jedi Knight Jeff, Ninja Jedi Order, and then you got font makers like Fours, Link, BK Saber Sound, Syndicate Custom Relics. It just Ebon Hawk Armory, Harry Solo fonts, just so many. And then you got your installers like Kashyyyk Customs, Moon's Custom Armory. You got people who make lightsabers. And then you got lightsaber businesses like LGT, Saber Forge, and so on. And I mean, everyone brings something different to the table. And I think it's a fantastic thing. It's something. I think it's something that should be bringing people together. And it does. It has certainly brought me and a lot of people together, and for that I will be forever grateful. But I think it could be better. I think if we all brought more positivity and I don't want to say fellowship. That sounds a little too much, but fraternity. Not only could the community be better, the world as a whole could be better. But yeah, I think we could be better. We have a lot of fantastic, and I mean fantastic people in this community. And I've had the pleasure to meet many. I haven't met them all, sadly, but I want to tell you about a few. I want to say some good words. I want to inject some positivity. So I'll start by explaining when I got into the community, I was just going for a lightsaber. I just wanted a lightsaber. And I would ask questions. I wasn't part of any groups or anything. I would sneak into groups and I would leave messages to the public and open ones. And there was a lot of, oh, don't buy from this guy, don't get from that guy. And my first lightsaber was an Ultra Saber's Consular. And for what it was a good saber. I loved it. But yeah, I eventually upgraded to a Dark Wolf Solstice and traded my Consular away, which is fine. I'm really not a supporter of that company anymore. But I have met some fantastic people. I started meeting people as I was starting to kind of leave the community, and the main person who was the linchpin to everybody else I met, be it directly or indirectly, was For's Effects. For's is a fantastic font maker. He's got some pretty cool fonts, but we didn't meet because of lightsabers. We actually met on Instagram because we were talking about voices, and that's kind of how it took off from there. We became friends, and then he invited me to join the Usual Suspects stream, where I met a lot of other really good dudes. But yeah, Forrest has given me some very good advice on health, which I have been taking very seriously. Because when he talks on his streams about his health and the improvements and the changes he's made, it's inspired me to do better as well. I have heart problems on both sides of my family, my mom's and my dad's. And seeing Forz's his story unfold has made me take my health a lot more seriously than I ever would have before. And I'm forever grateful that we just happened to start hanging out and talking out of pure coincidence. And then through the Usual Suspects, I met Jedi Knight Jeff, another font reviewer. He does Lego builds as well, both Star Wars and Harry Potter, which are fantastic. I eventually got to know Jeff, Jedi Knight Jeff, through over time. We got to know each other. We do talk, not as much as I would like to, mostly because of my day job. He's given me some fantastic advice. He's easily one of the most caring dudes and wisest dudes I have talked to. I'm very glad to have made a friend to Jeff. And then I've also met Syndicate Custom Relics. He and I are on a similar trip to try and kick the caffeine. He's been helping keep me on track. I honestly have maybe an energy drink or a soda a day now. I used to be a lot worse, especially when I was younger. But that also falls in line with For's and his health path. Syndicate and I have we've gotten pretty we've gotten to know each other pretty well through both fonts, my voices, some shared similar mentality, I guess you could say. He is also a very genuine and fantastic soul. He's a very honest dude. He'll tell you how it is. I'm also glad to count him among my circle, as well as pretty much everybody that's on this list. I won't get everybody. I will do my best, by the way. There's Moon's Custom Armory. I've talked to Jeremy a couple times. He's a really cool dude. I've seen a lot of his installs. I'd like to get a couple of his sabers. I don't have any of his work, but it's gorgeous. Really friendly guy. I'd like to get to know him a little bit more. He's really nice. He knows his business. And then I've met Ninja Jedi Order. He's another font reviewer. He's a really nice guy. I've talked to him a couple times. Again, not as much as I would like. But I count him among my friends as well. Jakku Junk Trader. I've gotten to know him. He's always got some good stories. He's just one of those really cool dudes you just like to hang out with. I've met Link. Link's been nothing but cool with me. He's a really friendly guy. You can definitely tell he's got some stuff in the works, and I can't wait to see what it's going to be. Has that Tron hilt, dude. And I can't wait to see if he's actually going to bring that to life. Or try to bring it to life again. I really want to see that. Maybe even snag one. And then you got BK. I'm sure he's going to pop into my comment section at some point. He usually does. But he's another good dude. I'm glad we just started hanging out, talking fonts, and even if he does mess with me because of that damn fan. Then you got Harry Solo. I've talked to him off and on. I got a couple of his fonts, one of which I will be reviewing within my next couple videos. I can't wait to see what he's going to put out next. I'm excited. He seems to be a really friendly dude, too. I can't wait to get to know him a little better. And then you got Ebonhawk Armory. I've talked to him a couple times. His stuff is fantastic. He seems like a really friendly dude. And then even though I'm not a customer, at least not yet, I've seen some of the work of Kashyyyk Customs. I know her. She's really great. She's a really friendly person. She always hops into the comments and in my lives and the usual suspect streams. She's fantastic. And then you got Jim from Fulcrum the Force. I haven't got a chance to really talk to him as much as I would like to. But he's a very friendly guy. Even if I don't have a chance to really participate, I do. When he has a live on, I pop my phone on Instagram and I watch, or I at least listen. I comment when I can, but when I do watch, it's kind of cool watching him put Legos together and just have conversations with people. Every person on this list, and again, if I didn't mention you, I am sorry, are fantastic people. Every single one brings something different to the table, and every person just has brought some kind of positivity for me. I don't hang out with these guys as much as I would love to. Obviously, I'd like to hang out. I'd like to get to know everybody better. But that's what this community is about, man. It's about coming together, sharing an interests, learning something new. You don't know certain saber skills? There is someone in the community that knows, like the Grey Ghost Jedi. He knows. Carly King, she's got skills. Star Wars Theory's even got some skills. Mike Starwalker, that guy has a level of his own. But just sometimes just watching a video, it's fantastic. And then you got installers, you got like I said, you got installers like Moon's Custom Armory, Kashyyyk Customs, Jakku Junk Trader does installs. And font makers, again, BK, Fours, Link, Syndicate, Cosmic Ape even, Harry Solo, Ebonhawk Armory. There are so many people, and you can literally go through all my reviews, and I've talked to every person at least once at some point. And then you got other font reviewers like me who, like Jeff, Ninja Jedi Order. And there's a few others out there I actually would like to talk to and get to know at some point. But that's what a community is supposed to be, people who come together. I mean, sure, buying lightsabers doesn't make the world a better place, but it brings people together in hopefully a more positive way than, say, cell phones. Now, I know what you're saying. Well, you're using a cell phone to record. I am, because it's the only means I have right now. But through cell phones, I am able to have these friendships. I'm able to have made these friendships and gotten to meet some very amazing people. And honestly, I wouldn't have it any other way. The mouse could shut it all down now, and those friendships wouldn't change. Seriously. Could come in here, take every saber I have, shut down every font maker, end all lightsaber production permanently. The friendships are still going to be there, no matter what you do, because it brought us together. And we bring positivity to each other. We're feeling down, we reach out. Hey, are you okay? And it has helped. It has helped my anxiety and depression very significantly. I wouldn't change a thing, ever. You are all good and fantastic people, and I am grateful to have even had a small part in your story. Be it me doing reviews of your fonts, your work, having had a conversation now and then. It's all positivity, man. And I think that that's something the community could use more of. Doesn't matter who you are. You can always bring something better to the table. I may be the gentleman Jedi, but I was primarily a positive person long before that. Be it Darth Phoenix, the Impressionist guy, Night Shroud, doesn't matter. But if I didn't get a chance to give you a shout out, I'm sorry. There are so many of you fantastic guys out there. I wish I could. But for those of you I don't know watching this and who don't know me, thank you. You've humbled this guy. Seriously. Just taking the time to watch this dumb video of a dude rambling on about positivity, lightsabers, and community. But those are my honest opinions. Seriously. I don't usually say much. Today's one of those days I felt like doing it. But I think 20 plus minutes is more than enough. I could literally go on forever. But for everyone I mentioned and everyone I didn't, everyone watching, you guys mean a lot to me. Thank you. May the Force be with you.